Pat Robertson was angered by the treatment of Tim Tebow, the NFL football player, when he was on the Jets. Now, the latest news is that Tim Tebow is coming to our home team, the New England Patriots. I'm not even remotely interested in dealing with Tim Tebow. This goes all the way back to his pro-life ad that he did a couple Super Bowls ago, which was arguably not even that pro-life, but we kind of knew it was. And anyway, I have no interest in Tim Tebow being part of the New England Patriots. I hope he doesn't play very much. Pat Robertson feels, in part because I guess the implication is that because he is a Christian, that Tim Tebow wasn't treated well by the New York Jets. He was a really good player, and they didn't play him very much, so on and so forth. And he wasn't happy about that. But the part I want to draw your attention to is about halfway through this clip, 20 seconds in, where Pat Robertson begins to act almost like he is a little bit attracted physically to Tim Tebow. Like he seems almost like he has a crush on Tim Tebow. Now, of course, Pat Robertson is very anti-gay, and he has made life very difficult for a lot of gay people through all of the bigoted statements that he's said year after year. Tell me this doesn't sound like he's a little bit excited by Tim Tebow's physical appearance. Take a look at this.
All it was that Ryan, the coach, just apparently had a thing about Tebow. He wasn't going to use him regardless. It was just a travesty. Well, Bill Belichick, he's got a lot of courage, and the thought is he'll get Tebow making at least 10 touchdowns in the next season by giving him the ball on the 3-yard line, and he'd carry it across.
He's got a lot of experience to back up his ability to do that.
Yeah.
Tebow did out in Denver. He rallied the team. He's a great team player, and he
great attitude. Not
he's
hard.
got an incredible attitude, and man, he got muscles. He's been working out like got this chest and muscles. Oh well. Anyhow.
Yeah. Whoa. All of a sudden, Pat Robertson's like, whoa. I shouldn't talk too much about how compelling I find Tim Tebow's physical appearance because, of course, I'm not interested in that. But I don't know if I'm reading too much into this. You can be honest with me if I am, but isn't it a little weird that you're talking just for about 50 seconds about how great a player is, and of the 3 things you say about them, 2 of them are that you really just like his chest and muscles?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's just kind of got a little man crush on Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. It's definitely weird. And it's also funny because not playing a rich NFL player enough when he was on the Jets is, quote, poor treatment. But it's okay to consider gay people complete second-class citizens, and women, by the way, which also happens on the Pat Robertson show. That's okay. That's not mean. But just not playing Tim Tebow enough, that's really mean, Lewis.
There's something else disturbing going on here. And that is that I share a pastime with Pat Robertson. We both enjoy something. I have something in common with him. Yeah.
Listen, there's many, many millions of people who watch football.
I just never thought I'd say that.
That does not mean that they are Pat Robertson.
No.